So this assignment is for ITSM, IT Infrastructure Management. Assignment cycle is June 2023. Special thanks to Mr. Shubh Sharma for sharing me the questions. Question 1. ITIL is a set of detailed practices that align IT service with the needs of a business. Do you recommend it for your organization? Highlight the key factors for your recommendations or rejections. We'll find this answer in chapter 4, 4.283. So best practices of best practice approaches and ITIL. So ITIL, you will be able to find this information here. It's quite brief information. Then a second one is sources of ITIL, page number 85. Sorry, success of ITIL. I'm really sorry. So here you have a little information. After going through this, you have to consider your opinion, how you are going to recommend this for your organization, or you don't want to recommend this. So that information you have to do a little research, do study, and then write it in your own words. Question 2. Using server farms has become imperative. Despite its drawbacks to the environment, most big organizations require server farms. Your task force has to come up with recommendations to minimize the negative effect of a server farms and save our planet. What would you propose? So server farms, we can directly go ahead with chapter 3, introduction, then advantage and disadvantages of server farm. We'll see 65 and 70. Yeah, 65 you can take up your little introduction part of it. Then application of server forms, you go through some. If you want, you can add up. So application we have already seen, like the big firms are using. Performance of server forms is also not that much required. So here we have advantages and disadvantages. Take up little information from here to write down. There is a case study also, how it has been done. Now second part is like we have to look for little external sources, how we can um, come up with come up with a proposal. So basically, to minimize, I think we can go little in this direction, like use renewable energy sources for server farms, optimize the server utilization. So move ahead in this direction so that you can get little more information regarding what then finally you proposed based on what are things you can think we can add up to the server farm so that the effect will be lower, the negative effect on the planet is lower. Question 3. To ensure service delivery to their client, your IT team went through a refresher training program on service level management. Service level management is considered as a process of service design and which is created for delivering the level of availability, capacity, etc. required by the customer. If you were one of the participants of this course and had to answer the following questions, what would you reply? What would be your replies? First one, highlight the need of SLM by discussing its purpose. Then, how will you define the goal and scope of SLM projects? So, we have this information in chapter 4, 82 and 86. 82, you can take up for introduction part of it. Service level management defines documents. So, this portion you take it. Best practices, no, not this one. Then, next one is 86. Yeah, service level management you have here. And similarly, we have like a purpose, objective, and the scope has been asked in part B. So those two are coming here only. Here, you can add up a little more information with external sources if you're not able to meet up 500 words, because it is a very short one to write A and B both in the same information. I mean, only that available information. So do your research. Okay, thank you.